Hi everyone, I'm Morgan, the creator behind Atlas and Anchor, and this is my Canva how-to series. So today I'm going to introduce you to the magical design platform known as Canva. Canva is an amazing application, especially for non-designers, because it's free, it's user-friendly, and it makes it easy for anyone to design just about anything. If you're new to Canva, this video is definitely for you. If you've been around the Canva block a time or two, we've also got videos on design hacks, time-saving tips, and those types of things that we update regularly, so be sure to check those out. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the Canva platform. So once you sign up for Canva, and again, it's free, you can go to canva.com to sign up and get immediate access to this program. So once you've done that, you are taken to your Canva dashboard, which is the screen right here, and it's basically like your mission control for Canva. From here, you can create designs from scratch, and they already have a bunch of blank templates pre-sized to any document or project type that you are looking to create. So they've got Instagram posts, A4 documents, cards, postcards, all sorts of things. And you can find those in here under Create Design. They also have a bunch of pre-made templates as well. So these are templates that have already been stylized, and you can just click on them to use them. And you can make updates to the fonts, the colors, pretty much anything within the template as you see fit. Okay, so those are great options to get started with. And then the other thing that you can see in your Canva dashboard are the designs that you've already created. You can see those here. So anything you've opened recently or anything you've worked on shows up on your home screen, but you can also click See All, and that pulls up everything that you've ever created in Canva, okay? Okay, so for this tutorial today, we're just going to go ahead and create a design from scratch. So I'm going to click on the Create a Design button and scroll down here, and we're going to design a US letter document today. Okay, so I just click on it and it automatically pulls up my workspace in Canva. So over here, you've got a bunch of tabs that we'll go ahead and talk about in a few minutes. Up here under File, you can update the name of your document. So we'll just update this to Test Document. You can add rulers to just kind of help you with your designing. You can also make a copy of your final document if you want to. You can download it from here. And you can also save your document as well. So Canva automatically saves all the changes that you make, provided you're connected to the internet. So you don't have to worry about saving things constantly in Canva. It does it automatically for you. However, if for some reason you're concerned that a change didn't save or you just want to be extra safe, you can come in here and select Save from your File tab. You also have the ability up here to share your document. You can add people's emails in here to share it, to send them a link, or you can copy and paste a link into an email to send to somebody as well. And you can determine whether that they can edit your document from that link or just view it. So immediately upon opening this workspace, you'll see that they automatically pull up some templates that are pre-sized and pre-designed for this document size that you've selected, okay? So all you have to do is click on it and it automatically drops the design into your document, and then you can just click and edit the different elements as you wish. But we want to design ours from scratch, so I'm just going to Control Z to undo that template add. So your next tab over here is going to be your Uploads tab. Any media that you upload into Canva will be shown over here. So any images that you add to Canva, any videos, and any audio clips that you add will show up in this panel. If you want to upload new images or new media, just click Upload Media and it'll open a file folder on your computer, and you can select the assets that you want to open. But Canva also has a really great selection of stock photos that you as a Canva user have the ability to add to your documents. And this is really helpful in case you're looking for a type of photo in particular to add to your project. One thing to call out with the Photos tab and then some of these other tabs that we're going to talk about is that there are options in here for people who have subscribed to the free version of Canva, and then there are also options for people who are paying for the pro version of Canva. And you can see as I hover over these different photos that a little badge will pop up in the corner, and it'll tell you if the image is free or if it only comes with the pro subscription. The great thing about Canva is you don't need a pro subscription to be able to design really great designs in Canva. There are definitely some added benefits to being a pro subscriber, but it's not necessary. So one thing I would do when you are working in these tabs is go up to the filter, and if you only have the free version, go ahead and filter for just free photos, okay? And you can apply the filter. That way, when you go up here and you search, it only pulls up options that you can actually use, okay? So let's say we search for giraffe. All right, and it immediately pulls up all these photos that we can add to our document, okay? And then it's just a matter of dragging and dropping them into your document. And in another video, I talk about how to use photo frames and grids to make it really easy to add images to your document. So make sure to check that out. So another great thing that you can do up here is you can also filter by color. Okay, and it automatically pulls up photos that are predominantly blue. And you can also filter by different orientations, so square, vertical, or horizontal. So then the next tab to go over is the Elements tab, and this tab is awesome, and it is super easy to get lost in here because there are tons of different illustrations and artistic elements that you can add to your documents. You have stickers, you have lines and shapes, a bunch of different photo frames and grids that make it really easy to add your photos to your document. You've got animated stickers, you've also got static stickers, you can add charts, gradients, all kinds of great things. Okay, just click See All to view all the different elements that you have available to you. Or you could also come up here and search elements as well, similar to what we did in the Photos tab. So I'm going to go ahead and again filter for only free elements, and let's say I'm going to search for cocktail. Okay, and it automatically pulls up all these like stock photos of cocktails or like graphic images of cocktails. And I'm also going to filter out animated. I just want something that's static. Can automatically gets rid of all the animated elements that were appearing in here. But let's say I'm specifically looking for a margarita. So I can go up there and click and it'll bring up margaritas. And I like this one, so I'm going to add it to my document. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. So the next tab down then is the Text tab, and this is where you can go to add text boxes to your Canva project. If you are a Canva Pro member, you can set a default text for your headings and your subheadings and your body text, which is kind of nice. There's also some different font combinations in here that you can use, that you can add to your document. Okay. But let's just, for now, let's add a heading, and we'll go ahead and drag that up here. Okay. Then you also have, in this next tab, you have predetermined styles. So because I'm a Canva Pro member, I get to go in and add my brand kit. So the different fonts that I use and my brand colors as well. And also client color palettes too, to make it really easy to design stuff for clients. But I also have the option to, and free users have the option as well, to use these pre-styled font pairings and color palettes that Canva has available to you. To use them, all you have to do is click, and it automatically updates your document to this particular style. You can shuffle the colors, which is kind of nice. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of that and just go back to the way we had it. And then in these final tabs, you can add some stock audio to your document. You can also add some stock video to your document as well. And they have a tab specifically for background images. So these are either textured images or images with a lot of negative space that are perfect for backgrounds because text will really pop on these. Under the folders tab, you can come in here to find your likes, and I go into how to save elements to your likes folder in a different video, so make sure to check that out. It's a really handy tool in Canva. And then in the more section, there are additional apps and integrations that you can add to make your Canva even better for you. Okay, and you can use emojis, additional stock photos from Pexels and Pixabay. You can use GIFs, all kinds of great stuff. All right. So here we've got a document that we've created. It's starting to look, pretty good. But I want to go ahead and begin editing this document and just making it look a little bit more on brand for my business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close this panel over here for now. And you can zoom in on your document either by hitting Control+ on your keyboard or by going over here to the zoom button and just choosing your zoom level. So to edit the elements in your document, all you have to do is select them. And you'll notice up here in this style toolbar up above, you get a bunch of different options for stylizing the different elements in your document. For instance, I can go ahead and choose a different font. And one of the great things about Canva is that you get access to so many awesome fonts in here for free. There are also fonts that only premium users or pro users can access. Those are denoted with this little crown over here. But there are truly tons and tons of fonts, even for free subscribers, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use this font here. And we're just going to update this to say cheers. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and make this text a little bigger, so I can adjust that here. Okay, and maybe I want to add some space between the letters, so you can just go into this tab here. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. All right, cool. And then say I want to update the color of this font. Just go to the text color button here. Another great thing about Canva is that it pulls in all the colors from your document, so you can select those to keep your colors consistent throughout, okay? So I could select any of these, but we'll go with that one. There are a variety of other things that you can do up here. You can add additional styling to your text. You can add bullets. You can go into the Effects tab and add shadows to your text. You can curve your text. There's a bunch of different options, which is why Canva is so incredible. Let's say I want to go ahead and change the colors of this margarita glass. All you have to do is click on it, and if you can change the colors of the element, there are some elements that you can't change the colors on, but if you can, you'll have the options up here to change those, okay? So just select the color you want to change and change it to whatever color you want, okay? You can also come in here, find a new color in this palette, make it brighter, lighter, whatever, okay? If you are working on your project with a group of people, or if you're making a lot of edits to your project and you don't want certain elements to move, all you have to do is go up here to the little lock button, click it, and it locks that element, okay? So I can, move these other elements around, but I can't move this one, okay? Which is kind of nice if you've got a lot of elements overlapping on top of each other and you only want to select certain ones. You can also copy formatting up here and paste it onto other elements. So say, for instance, I have another text box down here, and I want to copy and paste this formatting into this text box. You just select this text, come up here, select the little paint roller, and then paste it down here, okay? And you can see that it added that same formatting to this text box. You can add notes to your project, either for yourself or for other team members. You can duplicate pages, you can delete pages, and you can add new blank pages as well. And one other thing I wanted to share with you, you can view your entire document as a grid over here in Grid View. To exit Grid View, just hit the Close Grid View button. And then finally, to export your document or to download it, all you have to do is go up here to this Download button. And it gives you several different options for downloading. Typically, it picks the best option for the document type that you're designing in. So for this US letter document, it automatically picked PDF. But you can also download as a PNG, a JPEG. If there's any animation on here, you could download as a GIF or an MP4 video as well. And then you can choose between PDF standard and PDF print. One thing to call out about PDF print is that this is a very high quality document. So the higher the quality, the bigger the size of the document, right? In terms of megabytes. So what I would do is, if you're planning on adding this document to your website or sending it via email, I would use PDF standard. The quality is pretty much exactly the same. It's just a much smaller document in terms of size. So it's not going to cause any issues when you try to send it via email or upload it to your site. Okay. So you just pick whatever you want, hit download, and a screen will pop up asking you where you want to save it. Okay, and just choose where you want to save that. Over here, you can also share your designs directly to your different social media feeds. You can save it directly to Google Drive or Dropbox, or you could send it directly through email. I think that about covers the basics. I know this was a long video, but I promise once you get into Canva and you start playing around, you're going to absolutely love it. I haven't met a person yet that doesn't like Canva, so I just encourage you to go sign up. It's free, and then get in there and start playing around and start designing. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, guys.